Here is the fire pit mat. This is what it looks like. Spin it round for you. And there is one big problem that I'll get to in a moment. But we've been using this for 2 or 3 years now, probably 3 years, and we've had dozens of fire pits on it. We use both we've got a cast iron fire pit and a BioLite fire pit. And both of them are reasonably low to the ground, but not exceptionally so. So the main thing you need to keep in mind when you're buying these, and the mistake I see a lot of people make, is that your fire pit needs to be far enough above it to work properly. So I think the manufacturer of these fire pit mats, they say 6 inches between the bottom of your fire pit and the fire pit mat, or else it will get damaged, because it's not invincible at the end of the day. So you do need to have some clearance between the fire and the fire pit mat. So keep that in mind, because some people's fire pits are very low to the ground, like some of the solo stove fire pits or the Brio fire pits. Some of those are really low to the ground, and I think you can purchase stands that raise them up a little bit, but even still I don't think they'll be 6 inches above. And then the only complaint we have with this is that over time it does start to break down as well. Just the heat, the wear and tear on it does start to break down this top coat, and it's a fiberglass type of coating on top. And basically I started noticing every time after I used it and picked it up and put it away, I would get incredibly itchy all over my arms, and I'd even come out in a bit of a rash. And I worked out after a wee while that was because of the fiberglass. I didn't know why it was happening, why I was getting itchy. I didn't know it was from this, and then I finally worked it out. I saw some comments, and it's little bits of fiberglass starts to break down and comes off. So now I just store it under our carport here and make sure not to touch the top of it. I'm still using it. We put it away after every use because we're mostly using it on grass, and so I don't want the grass dying underneath the mat. And so it's only out for a day during the use, and then it goes away again. But yeah, we've got heaps of use out of it. I'm glad we've had it, but I think we're probably due for a new one. They don't last forever, and it's probably not very good dropping fiberglass all over the place. You can't actually see it at all. It's invisible basically. But yeah, it is breaking down. I hope that helps you to decide whether or not this is for you. Otherwise, it does the job. That's the most important thing. It protects the lawn. We haven't used it on a wooden deck or anything else. It's just on the lawn, but it's never damaged the grass underneath the mat. The heat doesn't seem to go through the mat, so it does the job. Thanks for watching.